Hi and welcome to FHP. Today we're going to show you how to set your first savings goal with your kids. My name is Giuliano. Please consider following us to get regularly updated educational content and financial tips and tricks. Now before we jump into the 5 quick steps we have for you to set a savings goal with your children, does anyone actually know how impactful this lesson really is? You might say that setting something as simple as a savings goal will not help your children learn how to make complicated financial decisions in the future. Well, in fact, a savings goal helps cultivate an understanding of money allocation, offers lessons in setting priorities, making choices, and grants early exposure to budgeting concepts. By saving for something they want, children learn the art of evaluating spending options and managing their money effectively. Lastly, this savings plan does have some parental skin in the game. The 5 steps we're going to cover are tailored around you as the parent supporting your children's savings goal with an allowance. We're talking anywhere from 25 cents up to $1 a day. So be prepared to part with your coins in order to support your children's financial health. Step number 1, set a time. Let your children know in advance that you want to talk about setting a savings goal with them. Step number 2, create excitement. Now that you've planned your conversation ahead of time, you can create excitement building up to the conversation. You can remind them to think of things that they're wanting to save for or a goal that they have in mind. Remember, as the parents, you are setting the tone for their first financial steps. Ensure they view this meeting as a fun activity and not a chore. Step number 3, prepare. It is your job to prepare for this meeting to ensure a lasting financial lesson is learned. A few things to consider before speaking with your children is: write down some items that you think they would want to save for. If your children are anything like mine, when I ask them this question, they're most likely going to respond with, "I don't know." This way you can move the conversation along by providing them some realistic examples to save for. As well, prepare 3 to 5 open-ended questions in order to engage your child in conversation. An example of an open-ended question would be, how do you think you'll feel when you reach your savings goal? Tell me something you'd like to save for. Asking these open-ended questions will greatly impact your conversation, rather than asking yes or no questions. Step number 4, set a time. Setting a length of time for your children to reach their savings goal will dramatically help them see the finish line instead of striving for an unending goal. This is where you can pair the time horizon you've set with your allowance. This way you will know exactly how long it will take them to reach their savings goal if they stick to the allowance schedule. If this is the first time your children are setting a savings goal, we recommend a timeline of 4 to 7 days before they reach the goal. This way they can quickly learn and understand the achievement they feel when they've met their goal. Last step number 5, accountability. Now this is time where the work begins. As parents, we are the accountability partners for our children. Remind your children daily to complete their tasks in order to earn their allowance, building their savings, getting them closer to their goal. Now for a bonus step. I know we only said there were 5, but this step is actually for you. As an added bonus, if you click the link in our bio, you can download or print our free kids savings activity tracker. The tracker is made to help guide you through your conversation with your children and help give them a visual aid of understanding their savings goal. I would love to hear in the comments below how your conversation went and share with other parents the challenges or successes you had in your conversation. Please be sure to like this video and follow us to develop your family's financial health.